Yes, Tono as default, ASCAP for the US for this writer. It will automatically set the ASCAP subpub for the US. No problem. Bye bye. Sorry, here we go. Hello. Last week we concluded that support is at least as important as software. But, what do we support? Just the use of software? Or do we go all out and share all we know with our clients? Would that not be consulting? We concluded already that we need to cap the support somehow, as it is the largest variable cost, by far. But how? And where? How to find the right staff, and/or train them? So many confusing questions. We need to change perspective. Let's have an objective look. Most customers don't want to contact support. They do it only when they have no other option. Zendesk published a study about it years ago. The link is in the description. They prefer to solve the issue themselves, if they think they can. I'll repeat, if they think they can. What would give them such an idea? Visible link to usable content with great coverage? That is a bet, at least. The first thing to do is to add short inline explanations with links to relevant positions in documentation. And from here, explanations for various use cases should be only a click away. In this way, every solution is, at most, 2 clicks away. We must not forget good search capabilities. It seems obvious, but so many do forget. And, of course, we want to have any and all questions answered. We don't expect it, but we want to. To have it, it is important to have centralized stats from all support sources, including documentation, navigation, searches, emails and chat. We may cover this in a separate video, towards the end of the season. For now, let me just say that this system can also be used to measure amount of provided user support per customer. And then we can cap individual cases, if required. Remember this mess? By providing great documentation, and videos of course, we greatly reduce the need for user support by humans. But, in some cases, we want our customers to contact us directly. We want to know about bugs. Sooner we know, more happy customers we will have. We want to hear about customers' needs we do not cover. We may add new features, but we want to know. And, special use cases. In that mess, I mentioned consulting. We want to hear our customer and their story. If we can help, by pointing out an existing feature or a place in the documentation, that is fine. We may choose to add a feature, or more often, extend the documentation. In rare cases, we will inform the customer that their issue is beyond our included support and offer consulting. Which brings us to the last topic for the day. Training the staff. There are 3 specific areas of training. 1. How to provide support. This is a quite standard thing, no issues here. 2. Our software. This one is quite easy as well, especially as the education follows the same path as the building of the software. And it also covers the basics of the next one. Training people to answer questions about music business is hard. In many ways, what we have been doing with these videos, is a preparation for this. This includes 3 series. Music Metadata Basics, Music Publishing and Dave's Tutorials, a subset of this very series. There will be more of them, as well as more of development videos, as we will focus on building and explaining features in the next weeks. I will be answering questions from now on, leave them in the comments.